Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time, that very, very special time. It's time for Shirley Husar, the HipHop Republican!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I thought this was a show that wasn't about sex.
I think it is about sex, man. Switch that plan B for me, Mario. There we go. Now, Shirley, come on, Shirley. That's no violence, no violence.
She's taking on Sarah Palin's
That's cold. That's cold.
bullshit.
I can't.
Sarah Palin is a very important guest that's being invited out as
She's
we
the black
speak
Sarah Palin.
to speak for John McCain. So I'll put that down to ask Shirley what she thinks about that later too. Sarah Palin is being invited right now to come out and save John McCain with his campaign against a more conservative Republican. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, and she's not just chocolate eye candy. She's full of politics and other things. It is Shirley Husar. What's happening, baby?
What's happening? Get the gun!
Get
Get the gun!
They don't like to see black women
Hear the
armed.
banjos now, girl.
We've been hoodwinked!
Ooh, hear the
They
banjos
don't
on the bottom.
Banjoed! We've
And
been
Sassy's hot
bamboozled!
inside
You're
the chat
scaring
room.
them. You're scaring them, Shirley.
I can hear the banjos, Sassy. They're coming for you.
Get the gun!
They're scared right now.
I'm telling you, they thought they took us down this last weekend with that damn health care bill. They trying to smother us in death, America. Death. And them white southerners, boy, they was spitting on niggas. Y'all see them spitting on them niggers?
What?
They said, woo, Congressman so-and-so. Spitting on the niggers and telling them they need to vote right. Get your gun.
Well, I know that's distressing to you, Shirley. And even though we don't think, one thing I'm always thinking about when I watch those
Healthcare,
things
baby.
now,
We
when
got
I
it.
see people, I go like, those are not all the conservatives are not like that.
They got the guns. We got the right
Some
to
of them
bear
are like,
arms.
some of them are like this.
We got the right to bear arms. They think they all crazy. All them Republicans, look at them. They got guns and they think them Negroes want to be on the leadership of this country. They crazy. They crazy. They
Well,
crazy.
that just goes to show there's crazies on both sides, Shirley.
Yeah.
They crazy. This is true. There are crazies on both sides.
Yep.
They
Well,
crazy.
that just goes to show there's
And
crazies
in the
on
chat
both
room,
sides,
too.
Shirley.
And they have fun in the chat room as well. Well, good morning, family.
Good
To the hip, to
morning,
the hop, to the
Shirley.
hip. This is the HipHop Republican .tv and .com show. I've been cleaning Betsy this morning. She was a little upset by what happened with the health care bill. And I said, Betsy, don't worry. I mean, our people going to come through. I guess we came through another way. Just something to keep America a little bit more in debt. Who going to pay for that health care bill? Tell me, America, y'all so happy out there. You doing the jig. You got your little rum. You got your white lightning. Tell me, America, who going to pay for that health care bill? Political brother, what's going on with this country?
871 billion, Shirley. That as your resident leftist, who's neither hip hop nor Republican, I keep telling everybody. So stop writing me. As your resident leftist, radical leftist, Shirley, I too have been telling them 871 billion. Watch where you point that. What? 871 billion. You know, 870. That's right. That's right. That's why I say, well, at least you're aiming at the worthless parts. So I've been saying the same thing, Shirley, and it's a guaranteed payment to these insurance companies.
Okay, it's guaranteed. Who's paying for it?
We are, or
How
your
we
children.
gonna pay? I
Well,
just want to know how them boys done passed the bill. And you know, everybody happy about a bill. Last time I talked to Porter, he told me, you know, Shirley, I don't like paying bills. I don't like paying any kind of bills. What the hell's wrong with these people? They excited about a bill. Danielle, tell me what the chat room saying out there. What the family talking about?
Well, everybody's happy that we have health care, except for Sassy. She's mad at me right now.
Well,
And
Sassy,
that's
Sassy,
just the way it is. And,
Sassy and me,
you
get a
know,
gun.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, okay,
That's how
now
she
why
feels.
well, what
you
is
know.
this now? Tell me, is it a legitimate? Now, what is Sassy saying though?
Basically, you know, she doesn't want anybody coming. She's got to go and hide her retirement under her mattress, and that the death panels are coming, and you know, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit, you know.
How's that bullshit now? Tell me.
Well, I don't know if all that's coming,
That's
but I
just
think
ridiculous.
I think no.
Reasonable people don't really think
Well,
like
let me
that. That's how I
let me
look
tell
at it.
you the one part that they're
Intelligent
concerned
people
about.
don't.
Here's the thing that this is the concern thing. This is the only thing where because I don't like to throw. The concern is that once you fund everything, if for some reason we're not able to handle it, it stands to impact some other folks. And that's true if everything gets impacted, but they stand to be impacted anyway. So I don't see it as being different. But that is the concern. It's spreading the wealth a little bit. If you spread the wealth some, does that mean that they're going to lose out? And remember, they didn't have the best of worlds in the first place. So.
Well, you said it's spreading the wealth. I said it's spreading the responsibility on somebody else, that you are responsible for other people. It's interesting on the serious note. Good morning, family. To the hip, to the hop, to the hip. This is Shirley Husar. You're watching HipHopRepublican.tv. You also may be watching HipHopRepublican.com and Pack Stereo. HipHopRepublican.tv is a group of bloggers that were created out of New York in 2004. Fast forward 2009, we have HipHopRepublican.tv. As you can see, we're not your typical Republican show. We have now turned into the radical black Republicans.
That's right. Wait a minute. I don't know if that is. Wait. We
are angry and mad as hell.
Radical
and the
black
Republicans are going to be out there blogging. And for those who understand Republican
radical conservatives,
the radical Republicans were a group of Republicans way back in the day, boy, when they had the guns. And the radical Republicans got in Congress and made them switch some things around.
Lord.
Radical Republicans.
They mad about health care. They mad.
That's what we got right here. We got one.
Well, okay, I get it, because that's what the Tea Party is,
But
I
on
guess.
a serious note, the health care bill, it did pass, unfortunately, and since that debt has now come upon America, as Mario the political brother has stated, we definitely have more debt than we want. So who's going to pay for it? Well, it's your local state, people. That means your state taxes might go up. Isn't that exciting? And other things might be going up too. You just don't know about. The interesting part that the Republicans are originally mad about is the fact that this was not a bipartisan bill. No. Congress went in there and they did what they did. They had those backdoor deals. They had that underground money. We talked about that in the last week's show about that underground money. And I guess that underground money reached the railroad and made it go the way they wanted to go. That's not right. That's just not right. Some of the things that they talked about in this bill is basically who's going to pay for it. Who's going to really pay for this bill? Implementing how much it costs, implementing that they're requiring individuals to purchase health care or risk to find the government. They want you to
They get a penalty.
And there's penalties in
They're going to penalize you for not buying health care, but I guess they take the penalty and buy you health care. By the way, Shirley, you are live. Shirley, you are live on Hip Hop Republican, by the way, .tv also. Just know you're reaching your group right there. And also, we've got the chat room up on the monitor, too, so that they can be shown. So you're going out to everybody, Shirley.
We're going out to everybody. And you know what? This is a team effort. This is not a one-man show. I will state this. There are some radical Republicans out there. They done lost their mind. They're a little bit too on the radical side.
You feel that way, Shirley?
Oh, absolutely. This is unfortunate that we have made this a racial issue, and I know there's a lot of tension. You got two black leaders running this country, not running, but contributing. I use that word, running in this country, contributing. President Obama and Michael Steele. And then you still can't please everyone.
Wait a minute.
Please everyone.
Wait a minute.
Michael Steele is out there. He's advocating fighting for the RNC, and he is unhappy with what's going on in this country. And as our RNC leader, Michael Steele is doing a great job. And I know there's some white Southerners out there. They're not used to seeing a Negro lead, and they got issues, so they just going to batch us all in the same box.
Negro?
Well, I tell you, we are not in the same box because I'm kind of on your side, except for the little Looney Tunes side where y'all spitting calling people niggas. I got news. Call me a nigga. I'm going to call my mama on you. Forget my mama. I'm calling my homie.
You know what?
You know what? Call
you know what? Shirley,
I got issues on that.
Shirley, you got to ride and die with me on that.
Okay?
If anyone
Do
comes
not
up
call nobody. Because I don't know. That congressman that got called a nigga, he probably deserved it. I tell you why. Because I would have stopped and said, who called me a nigga? I would have turned South Central in a heartbeat. You have me walk through a crowd of hostile people when you going to think back and spit on me and call me a nigga. I'm going to hold my head.
That was ghetto.
Miss Husar, could you please take your fingers off the throat? Slowly, Miss Husar. Please. Just let the man breathe, please. Miss Husar. Don't choke him. Don't choke him out anymore.
She's passionate about it, Mario, because the
I don't blame
line
her.
is they're making her hard work and what she's trying to do and what she's trying to convey for people to understand what these tea baggers and these nut bags and these wing nuts, they're just